Hi guys, exercise today is about basics of layer. So first, I just reset Essential, make sure everything is same. So easy can see. The file we're gonna use today is the file in the zip called Photoshop layer exercise, which is I will upload it later on. When you guys got it, just extract it. And you will see inside they got 5 files together. Is it one PSD, 2 PNG file, and two JPG as well. The end result, we're going to have this one, which we can show in here. Where is it? Okay, I just open with Photoshop CS6. There we go. Oops. Here we go. This is the end result we try to achieve from here. Yeah, they got many things happen. They got a lot of layer coming up. They got a drop shadow effect. They got kind of picture frame thing, and they got a text effect as well. So got many things in there. We try to play together along the way to try to get the results from this. Oops, can't find it. Okay, doesn't matter. I try myself. Where it's supposed to be in here. Start file. Okay, from this, and as you can see, we got a few layers in the side. We try to get this one. Okay. All right. First of all, as you can see, they got 4 layers inside. They got one called background data. This is basic one. Most of the file when you create, you're gonna have it. And they got pineapple, which is we display here, the flower, and Hawaii text, the font or whatever. In here, you can see at the front there, you got the eye icon. This one, as you probably know already, is represent the layer. That one is turned on or off, or can look at it or not. That's all. See, the top 2 layer is blank as a box. It means they didn't see in there. They hide it from the viewport. So if I click on the pineapple here, it means I'm hiding the pineapple layer as well. So we see just a little background color, which is the white, right? If we close high, as this checkboard is represent the transparent thing in Photoshop. Okay. At the end, you can see this on the bottom left corner, they got number 50%. It means right now our artwork is 50% zooming. I can do 100% by press Ctrl 1. So it gets 100% zooming. I pan around by hold down spacebar and pan around the artwork in the work area. You can see very detailed feature inside. Alright. I would like to zoom out. I can press Ctrl minus, plus in, minus out. Or simply I can press Ctrl 0. They will automatically zoom fit image, the workspace in there. Alright, that basic you can probably know already. Okay, first I would like to put another image inside. Okay, I can start from File, Open, the beach, and the postage together. I can press Control, click postage, and open. So we got 2 more images in here. As you can see, the postage PNG is a transparent image. It's just like the black color with the background transparency. So we can put these 2 inside here. So we can put it in many ways. One of them is try by press down Window, Arrange, 2 up horizontal. You can see. So the display one is Start PSD, and this one I can press it here. So I can beach JPG down there. So I can simply do move tool and drag this one up here. So it kind of they duplicate this beach image on top of the new start PSD. So done and close it. No need anymore. Do the same thing for this the post stage one. So I just move to, left click, drag it, oops, drag it in. So here you go, it's on top there. So now I don't need it, close. There we go. So you can, as you can see, I got two new layers. They call layer 1 and 2. For easily working, because Photoshop, when you work for a while, you've got like million layers in there, and if you leave it for layer 1, 2, 3 until 100 and million of them, you will not know what inside your layer. So it probably, well, actually it is the best way. Try to naming your layers along the way when you work. So I know this one is a beach, right? So I double click in there and type beach, enter, and this is going to rename it. Do the same thing for layer 2. Double click. This one, the post stage, enter. Okay, I got a name in there. I hit in first. Okay. You can rearrange the picture inside the layer, so represent how the display. For example, right now you can see the beach and it's on top of the pineapple. Yeah, I can drag there. So it's on top just like that. If you want the beach layer underneath pineapple, you simply hold down left key at the beach layer and then drag it underneath pineapple. So yeah, it changed just like that. Okay, cool. First thing first, I would like to create kind of look like picture frame for this beach thing. So for easily can see, I will hide the pineapple layer and the background color, the background layer as well. You can see just only the beach picture with the transparent background. I will make that a white border around here, so it look like there's a picture. So the way I do is called layer effects. I did it by double click on beach layer. So they got the window called layer style coming up. Look on the left column. We got the style column. They got a lot of things in there. I encourage you guys try to play around for this setting. Let's see what it look like. So what can give you the right effect of what you want. For in this situation, I would like to make it stroke. Here, as you can see, when I click stroke, the beach image start to have black stroke around it. So the size is 3. I make it become 5. Got bigger. The color for make look like picture frame probably better to be white color. There we go. Click and click OK. So now we got kind of white border around the beach picture. Okay. Then I turn on my background. The next thing we're gonna play around from here, it probably it how we're gonna rearrange the layer. Yeah. So as you can see, this beach is on top of the pineapple, then the flower, then Hawaii font, and then postage. For working sake, this one seems right, but if you guys have probably the wrong order, like beach underneath pineapple, just rearrange it one more time, or Hawaii the flower or whatever. Just try to arrange in the right order and you got what you want. That's probably the easy way to do. Just drag around to make the right one. Okay. The next one is we play with the opacity, right? For the opacity, it means make it transparent. I want you guys to pay attention to the postage thing, right? I will zoom in, Control 1 to zoom 100%. I will hold down spacebar and drag it so you can see properly. As you can see, the postage one is filled with kind of almost black color with transparent background, so you can see through it. So as you can see in the layer panel, I highlight on the postage when I choose or I select this layer, and then in opacity channel I click in and I just try to reduce. I think it's maybe around 35, I think, maybe good. So you got a bit transparency in there, look like, you know, the stamp was stamped on top of the postcard, something like that. Okay, that's what I want. And exactly, almost there, but we change it a bit later, but now yeah, just leave it first. Okay, I come back by Control 0, zoom fit, and I will hide the word Hawaii at the moment. Don't want to see like that. Next one, I would like to do some a little bit color adjustment for the pineapple layer. I hide everything as pineapple layer. I would like to duplicate it to be the new layer. So I can Control A, means like select all, Control C for copy, and then Control V to paste on top, just like that. Or I delete it. I can, if I say that I would like to have the pineapple layer exactly the same thing, but you got one extra, I can do by I drag this layer on top of this icon. This icon called new layer icon, right? The icon beside the rubbish bin. I will release it. I got the new pineapple copy layer coming up. So what? I got the two of them, so nothing different, okay, at the moment, but I would like to enhance the color on this pineapple by make it more brighter and more darker for the shadow part as well. So one thing that I can do is I play with the thing called layer blend mode, which you can choose from here, this section. So basically at by default it becomes normal, it's in normal picture. Then if you want to change it like I do, left click here, and then they got a lot of blending mode in there, so you can try to choose what different there, but the one I looking at the moment is called overlay. So when make the overlay, you can see that the color of pineapple start to more like nice enhancing, right? If I hide this layer as original, and then I put this pineapple same thing but just overlay to make a little bit enhanced. Well, happy. I'm pretty much happy with what I have now. So I will go to the next part. It's gonna mean like postage as well. As you can see, I Control 1. So we can try to play with the blend mode here as well. Maybe I try to use like the thing called multiply. You see, it's the way it's transparent with different. It's normal. This multiply, make it look nice. Maybe you want a bit more clear to see, and make it 50%. You can see in there. Okay, so yeah, just multiply. So now I do the blend mode with postage as multiply, and the pineapple copy here at overlay as overlay. Okay, so next thing what I want to do is I will change size of the beach picture frame, right? I will change the size and rotate it and readjust the location just like this. We're going to make it. Okay, so at the beach layer, you can use the function called edit free transform, or simply Control T. And then you will see they got bounding box coming up. You can just like left click, hold left click here, and move it to change the size. But as you can see, it's freeform changing. So the ratio or the proportion of the picture will change. Okay, so I cancel it, do it more time, Control T. If I would like to change the size by keep it ratio is the right proportion, I can do by hold down Shift key and then I drag it so the proportion is still same. Just change the size. Okay, and then I rotate it by move my mouse cursor around the corner. As you can see, the mouse icon change to be kind of a bit curved arrow. That means this one for rotating. I do by hold down left key and move it a bit, make it with rotation. There we go. That's something like what I want. Double click. There we go. I've got a postcard here, got a picture under the postage. A bit dark there, so I just reduce a bit. 40, 30. Yeah. So I got the image there. Nice, right? Next one, what I would like to do is to use the filter to create artwork, right? This one I'm talking about background. Right now background is still white color. You can do many things with that. One thing I can do is I use filter effect to create the background color. So, but now it's locked, you can't do anything with that. The thing you can do is double click in there. So they will ask, okay, they will change to be layer 0. Are we okay with that? So I'm happy with that. I'm click OK. So the background layer become layer 0, and now we can play around with that. Okay. I want you to pay attention on this color on the left hand side. The front color is kind of a bit dark gray, and the background color is more like a light gray. Okay. So what I want to do is I want you to select the layer 0. Okay, and then come to filter, render, cloud. See, they create background as look like a random cloud color based on the color of foreground background. So that's why it comes as a dark gray and the light gray. If we gonna be, I want to go back, so click Control Z to undo it. So I want to make it look like the sky blue, so I made this one become blue sky. And then this one just white. Okay, so I got foreground is blue and background is white. Do the same thing. Choose the layer 0. Go to filter. See, cloud. It just filter just used before they highlight here for us. You can do it for a quick one, or just want to make sure you guys know where it is again. So I come to render, cloud. There we go. They create background color as a cloud image based on the blue and the white color. Cool. I'm happy with that. Right. The next one, what I want is to have another image of the flower down there. The thing I can do is just like before. I file open. Flower 2 is a purple flower. Before we do by the two top right, but today change color. Flower 2. I will drag this image on top of the stop PSD and then drop it in here. As you can see, the flower might come just like under behind everything except the background, which is I don't like it. I want it to be on top of everything. So I just drag it up here. Whoa, pretty big. Okay. As you can see, it's quite pretty big, right? So I'm just gonna resize it by Control T, hold down shift key, resize down, move it where I like to be, maybe around here. Double click when happy, or press enter, same thing. So I got my flower here, I got two flowers up top and bottom, right, okay. The next one, what I want to do is I do about the font effect, right? So they got right now we got Hawaii here. Hawaii, yeah. The next one, what I like to do is I want to create another font inside there. So basically, what I do easily, I click on the font tool here, text tool, horizontal type tool. Let's click, and then click somewhere underneath the H here. Click it. I will type. What is that? Iceland Paradise. Okay, do that. Iceland. S-R-A-N-D. Iceland. Okay. So now we got the word Iceland Paradise in here, but it's a white color. I move it down a bit. Okay, I can highlight it, and I can change the font. Actually, I can click here to toggle the character tool, and here after I highlight the font, I can come to the font. I press down arrow to choose between the font what I want. Maybe here, not so bad. All right. Then I change the size of it of the font, so around 36. Here we go. Maybe I start to do what call it cunning, I think. Where is it? There we go. Oh, 200. That's good. All right. Oh, move to down a bit. And then I change color by highlight it. Change color to be green. Lighter green. Okay. I got my Iceland Paradise text in here. Yeah. But the next thing the one I have is like, oh, I will do that. They got the text of font in there, but it's pretty hard to read. So they can do many things with that. And one of them is to use the kind of layer effect in there. So what I want to start with the Hawaii first. Okay. What I can do is I can do by right click here and do with select pixel here. They will select everything in here. Or you can do shortcut by hold down Control key and left click in the layer. So do the same thing, select pixel. Now we got Hawaii font select inside. And then next thing that I want is make a gradient color. So I come to gradient tool, click it, choose a color. Something like yeah, do this one is okay, and then we change color a bit like orange, maybe orange here. Good. Okay. See the color gradient change, and then I just drag here. Hold down shift key, drag down. Like that. No, I do opposite way. Hold down shift key, drag it up. Yeah, not bad. Okay, just do that. So make this a bit kind of gradient color up there. Not bad. The next thing I'm gonna do is do some layer style with that. See? So first, I want to do some drop shadow with that. I double click on the Hawaii. Let's drop shadow. So we start having a shadow on there. I do for the color for this drop shadow thing to be kind of black is okay. 25% is alright. So I need one for a bit like what's that? Bit more like this. 30% of the spread and not that 30%. And for the side around 12 pixel, 10 pixel. Alright, opacity 75 is good. Okay. So now Hawaii could drop some shadow on the background image, and we feel like okay, it's more easily to read. Happy. The next thing is we want the paradise down here to have some shadow with as well. So we simply do the same thing by create it, drop shadow thing, or we can just like drag this effect thing and put it down on Island Paradise. Boom. Oh, sorry. This one become like a what they call chain, right? Control Z. So we can just drag the effect and change the layer in the chain, right? Or you can hold down alternate, drag it down, drop it, so duplicate the effect in here. So two of them got the same effect. Okay, do one more time. Right now, Hawaii got effect, as you can see in the layer, and in Island Paradise don't have effect. I duplicate effect by hold down alternate key and drag the effect word down to the Island Paradise layer. Boom. So now we got two of them got the effect drop shadow. Okay. Next one, I would like to make some stroke for the Hawaii work. So at the Hawaii, double click. I do some stroke for that. Oh, the black color. Maybe not as good. I like to do something like a bit greenish there. Green, maybe a bit darker. Yeah. Okay. Right, 3 pixel. Make 4. There you go. So not bad. Okay. So now we got kind of Hawaiian Island Paradise, but more like easy to read. And I kind of happy with that at the moment. Okay. So now what to save? Come to File, Save, and Save As. I want to be like Word. Save. Okay. So far that's what we have. Right now we learn how to do the drop shadow. I simply gonna do the same thing for the two flower as well, make a bit drop shadow for them. So I come to the flower layer, and then I will create drop shadow, double click, drop shadow, and set up the opacity for like maybe 60%, and maybe distance, how far is it, around 13. Okay, and then spread a bit more up, or like too much, 9%, and then the size probably okay, 5. Okay, so now on top layer we got a drop shadow there as well, like on top of the photograph, and we do the same thing for the purple one by hold down alternate key, drag the effect down to flower 2. So also got effect of drop shadow as well. That's great. I think we do need we do need the shadow effect for this picture as well. So I come to the beach picture, double click that, do some drop shadow here. This time too much, but maybe come this way, the light. You can see if you do change like this, the whole image, the way the shadow drop will change as well. See? This time. Okay. So yeah, so far how about it? Similar to that one. Shadow with the background. Okay. Not that bad. Yeah. So far that's what we got with the play with layer and layer effect in there. And please feel free to play something more with that if you like to do. Maybe I just gonna do like on top here I can create a new layer, and here we go, got this one. I do select filter cloud on top everything, and then I play with blending mode. You know, make it with like with dirty thing, overlay, soft light, hard light, not that bad. Feel like oh different, yeah. Please feel free to play around with that. You can have fun with the color layer effect with that. Actually, I kind of enjoy it here with multiplying there, and then we did opacity with dirt and that kind of stuff. Here we go. I got my own the postcard here. If you like to make like the overall the border like this one as well easily, I created the top layer, and then I start to put some color in there. What color is it? Press white color is okay, and then I maybe for easy demonstration I make it gray. Okay, double click on this one. I can make border, where is it? Stroke. Okay, inside stroke with white color. This one will make it 5 as well, 7 maybe. Click OK, and then as you can see, if I reduce opacity, all will go on, right? But if I reduce not opacity but fill instead, you know, the color will go on, but the effect is still there, right? That how different will reduce fill or reduce opacity. Okay, boom, I got it. Happy, save.